Hello. Hey guys, it's me, Sophia. I actually don't think I've said my name on here once yet, so yeah, it's Sophia. I'm heavily debating if I go and get Starbucks right now, but that's besides the point. I just finished up at school because I'm in college. It's hot. I'm posting my get ready with me to leave for Puerto Rico vlog at some point this week. It's gonna be like my first real YouTube video. Yay, I'm excited. All this thinking about it really just had me thinking about like, maybe I should make a video talking about why I'm doing this and just talking about me a little bit, you know? Because why not? I need to really get back on like my gua sha shit. Why did I just randomly get a hiccup? So yeah, let's chit chat. Why not? Why am I making a YouTube anyway? Like, what am I doing this for? What's wrong with me? I don't know. But I do know, and that's why I'm talking today. So basically for as long as I can remember, I have loved being in front of a camera. When I was in like 5th grade, I remember me and my little friends would have sleepovers, and then we would just make little silly funny videos, like video stars, and just random like little skits we would make up and play out. And I remember at one point, I'm gonna do my lip liner right now, because why not? This is NYX. I think this is the shade Mauve. No, Soft Spoken. I remember when I was in like the 5th grade, one of my friends and I decided, let's post a YouTube video. Like, let's post one of these cute little videos we made. Like, it's funny. It's so funny. Ha ha ha. Everyone's gonna love it. We're gonna blow up. Meanwhile, it's literally just 2 5th graders playing with like their webkins. Even before then, when I was younger than 5th grade, when I was like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, maybe even 1st grade, I would entertain myself after school with my mom's MacBook, naturally. So I would log on there. Her password, by the way, was like my brother's first and middle name. Had nothing to do with my name. Thanks, Mom. Shout out, Mom. Just kidding. I love her. Not kidding about the password thing, though. That's true. I think still to this day, her password is still Ryan Dean. So I would hop on there and I would just like make videos on her photo booth app on the Mac. And it would be silly little videos like me pretending to be a weather lady. I was a loser, essentially. And I would do that, like I said, for hours until finally someone would come home. And then, fun fact, I was a model for a little while when I was in like the 3rd grade. This was way before you could just like take your pictures or videos and send it to a modeling casting agency. This was back in the day, back when like they would hold the casting calls in person. So my mom and my aunt took me and my little cousin to this casting call in Manhattan. We waited on the streets of Manhattan, like wrapped around the block for probably 4 to 5 hours. We were there the entire day. And finally, like, we got to the front of the line. My mom sat down with me with this agent, gave the agent my portfolio, and we left. And then I got a call. I got a call back a couple of weeks later. My mom got a call back, or my dad, whoever. Like, hey, we want to sign your daughter to a modeling contract. Like, come down to the city and let's sign her up. So yeah, I modeled for a few years. And the ultimate reason why I stopped was because I ended up getting hurt one summer and I needed 30 stitches. And I have the scar, obviously. Let me show you. It's kind of, I don't know if graphic is the word. It's really not. But I used to be a little fuck around, and I would tell people that I got this from a baby shark attack. So that was like what ultimately ended my modeling career at the age of like 11 or 12 or something. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? I just accidentally hit the volume button on my car, and I guess it was set to some religious radio station. Happy Easter, by the way. Anyway, that was weird. Basically, that's the background story. The other big reason why I want to do this, I've always thought like, ooh, it'd be fun to start a YouTube. I've wanted to do it forever. And I can't remember a time before YouTube. Like 5th grade, I was making YouTube videos. That's pretty much all my life. Like, you are literally a tadpole when you're in 5th grade. So, and where was I going with that? I was going somewhere with that. Damn, what was I saying? Wouldn't my hair be kind of cute at this length, though? I've cut it this length before. Every time I cut it, though, I regret it. Wholeheartedly regret it. Like, look how long it is. If I cut it this short, I would probably spend the next 6 months crying myself to sleep. But it's cute to think about. Anyway, So I've always wanted to start one since I was in like 5th grade, but then I got to middle school and it was Judgment City, you know what I mean? Like I was always a very, very confident kid until middle school, and middle school ruined my life. Well, honestly, just recently I've been starting to like build up my self-esteem and stop doubting myself so much, because I think we all tend to be our biggest enemies, honestly. And now is just the time where I'm like, why not? I've been wanting to do this forever. Why not just do it? But that was the thing. That's what I was going to say. I never really knew, like, what would I post on YouTube? Like, I don't have a crazy, fun, exciting life. I'm not, like, going places every day or doing things every day. Like, I feel like I live a pretty normal life. That's also where, like, social media makes our brains rot and makes us hate ourselves, because we're just constantly looking at what other people are doing and comparing ourselves. And then by the time we're like 20, we're like, why aren't I a millionaire yet? Like, I'm 21. I should be a millionaire. So I always doubted myself too much to actually like start and post videos, you know? And I was just really insecure. I felt like everyone was gonna judge me. I cared too much for far too long about what other people thought of me, and I'm finally getting to a point in my life where I'm just letting go of that. But I still didn't know what to post. Another fun fact, I am also a personal trainer, and I've been working out since I was literally 14. Like, I got into the gym very young because I was never in sports in school or anything. To be so honest though, I just don't think that I could like make workout videos. I've done it before where I've posted some like Instagram videos of my workouts like here and there, but personally me, I couldn't do it because the gym is like my sanctuary, and it's a very personal thing in my opinion. Like, when I'm in the gym, sometimes I'll be in the middle of hip thrusts, and if I've had a really bad day, sometimes I will literally start crying in the middle of my set. I don't want to be worrying about like getting the right angles and setting my phone up here, making sure, you know, it's not in other people's way, getting a tripod. Like, it's just too much for me. All respect to the people that do it, but I just know I would get tired of it. And like, I'm in the gym for me and no one else. Yeah. Where was I going with all of this? I'm like ranting. I always do this. I could talk for hours, truly. Oh, but then I finally had the revelation. Like, this whole time I've been sitting on like, oh, doing YouTube, but I have nothing to post. I don't know what I would post about. Until me and Alejandro, my boyfriend, we went to Bermuda, and my boyfriend brought like our selfie stick that we have. And we rented a moped, like a little Vespa scooter, and I was on the back of it, and he was like, oh, babe, like, you know, let's bring out the selfie stick, like, let's record the area, just so we could, like, show our parents, show our families, and look back on it. And I was like, really? Like, do we have to? Like, let's just enjoy it since we're here. Like, it's gonna take up so much storage on our phones anyway. Like, what's the point? But he was like, come on, do it. So we did it. Did you call me a wanker? All right. And I recorded a bunch of stuff, and obviously like I was talking to him while we were recording, and I realized like, shit, we're actually kind of funny. Like, this is entertaining to watch. I've always known that we've had good banter and just like great chemistry. That's why I've been with him for almost 4 years now. I love him. Alex, my munch, love of my life, my sweetheart, my baby, my honey. Yeah, so that trip and those videos we took, this could be really fun to make like realize like. So yeah, then we just decided to like whip out the camera. I had a lot of fun editing it. Like, every single night at the end of our night on our trip, we were in bed and I would just be like editing on my phone, showing him. It was just fun, and it's something fun to do together. Laughing at the videos, watching it back, and he would help me out and together. And why not put that out there? Why not put something to look back on positive and fun and so special to me and to the both of out there? Yeah, I think at this point I've been talking enough, but just maybe, no pressure. If you enjoyed this video, but that'd be cool. And if you haven't already watched the Puerto Rico vlog, go watch it. It's really good.